Liam Gallagher, welcome to Virgin Radio, mate.
Yes, good to be here.
It's good to see you.
And you?
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for you being excited for me.
Just a room of excitement. It just kind of feels like you are in a great place. You've got a fantastic bunch of songs behind you and you're kind of ready to get out there.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. I'm a little bit hungover from Glasgow, so I'm not in that much of a great place. But, no, the album's ready to go and it sounds good, man. So it's nice to be back playing songs to people who like them.
Funny you should mention Glasgow. My brother was there.
Do you like a drink up there, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Well, you should know that. My brother was there.
All right,
I've got a wee message from him. He gave me a little gig review.
All right.
And, I'll let you hear in a second. He's got a question.
Right.
But I want to ask about when you got... What was the thing that you were like, I'm getting back in the studio. I want to do this record. I want it to be me, and this is what I want to do.
Right, so when Be the Ice split up, sort of like, just, you know, it just wasn't happening, so I sort of pottering around the house. And then I wrote Bold and a song called When I'm in Need. And then I thought, pretty good, man. And then I sort of didn't do anything else. Then I played him to some geezer at Warner's, and he just signed us off them. But then he said, have you got any more songs? I said, no, that's all I've got at the moment. And he goes, would you be up for doing a bit of a co-write thing with someone? I said, yeah, well, let's go and meet him. So I went over to LA, met Greg Kirsten and Andrew Wyatt, and it was pretty painless, man. I thought, it's going to be a nightmare doing this stuff, you know what I mean? But it worked out well. We've done like 3 songs in 3 days.
Wow.
Wall of Glass was done in a day.
Really?
So, yeah. So it was good, man. So.
And how does that work? Do you kind of rock up to the studio with an idea of...
No. And I'm just like, look, you do this because there's too many cooks in the kitchen, you know what I mean? I went, look, I went, here's Bold and here's When I'm in Need. These are the kind of things that I'm after, you know what I mean? Or this is the kind of genre, you know what I mean? And we got there and he went, what do you think of this? And I said, yeah, cool. Changed a couple of the phrasings and that because they're American, so some of it's American, you know what I mean?
Twangy.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I can say that, mate. But then and that was it, and then we just cracked on, and then I come back to England, and then I just wrote a few more songs, and it sort of just went like that. I mean, we got like 22 songs for the album, you know what I mean, to choose from. So
was it an easy thing to decide what you put on then? Was that an easy? You know...
It was still sort of going round the houses a bit now, but they'll all get heard at some point, you know what I mean? Because they do like deluxes now, don't they? Deluxe album, you know what I mean? So you can just sling a bit of that on. But it's a nice problem to have, you know what I mean?
I was lucky enough to get sent 3 of the tracks apart from Wall of Glass to listen to yesterday, and I was walking through your favourite place, Hampstead Heath, one of your favourite places.
It is my favourite place.
And it felt really apt listening to it walking through there.
Cool.
All I Need and More, Bold, which you're saying is the first track that you wrote for the album.
Yeah.
And it just feels like, I don't know, how personal is the album?
Yeah, very personal, I think. Probably a bit too personal, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't sit down and sort of go, right, I'm going to write this song about this person or this thing. It just seems to just happen, you know what I mean? So it's all subconsciously going on. But, yeah, I guess it is personal.
Well, it does feel...
I don't know what about it, I don't know.
Do you not?
No, I ain't got a clue what any of it's about. Do you know what I mean?
But I guess that's half it, isn't it? Because then once some songs are out there, they're not yours anyway.
Yeah.
Now
that's it. And like, you know, when people tell, "Oh, this song's about this," I think it just shuts the exploration up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just need to just get what it's about for themselves. You know what I mean?
Your voice.
If anyone knows what they're about, they can tell me.
Answers on a postcard.
Yeah, man.
Your voice sounds wicked.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I've got a good voice.
I knew that. I mean, I've seen you so many times, but
in the studio, I am proper good. But and when you get on the road, obviously, you know, it's harder. You know what I mean? But you know, a bit of wear and tear and that. But in the studio, I'd roast anyone.
Well, see, when none of us have been privy to seeing you in the studio until we saw Supersonic.
Oh yeah, that one.
Which I thought was a great doc. I loved it. I thought Matt did a brilliant job with it.
Yeah.
And I loved those moments that we got to see you in the studio because you just like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really in there a lot because I was in and out. You know what I mean? To the pub. You know what I mean? So you had to catch me. But it's the top film, man. I enjoyed it. Oasis is cool.
It's when you talk about the honesty of the album and stuff as well, though, you I don't know, it feels like subconsciously, this is me completely probably talking out of turn, but it feels like subconsciously you're having a conversation with whoever it is in a way that you can't have a conversation in person.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, but people don't like the home truths, you know what I mean? So I put them in the song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know, I honestly don't know what it's about, but yeah, I'm happy about it, man, it's good.
I think that in terms of Oasis fans, Liam fans, Noel fans, BDI fans, it kind of encompasses everything, I think.
Yeah.
In terms of you feel really confident about where you are and what
Mate,
you're doing.
I'm always confident. I'm always definitely confident, without a doubt. I can't have people in bands that lack confidence. You know what I mean? It's like go and work in the post office. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm super confident. But I also know that there'll be loads of people that will put the boot in it a bit because just I'm not liked by everyone. So I get that. You know what I mean? But I don't care about them. I just want the people who love it to enjoy it, and we'll see if we do another one. You know what I mean?
Well, you've been out playing
It's like to me, it's just music. You know what I mean? There's no one's curing cancer. You know what I mean? And I like Wall of Glass. Sounds great on the radio, but it's great. You know what I mean? But
do you still get a buzz when you hear it on the radio?
Yeah, it stands out like a sore thumb, man, because there's nothing else out there. You know what I mean? A lot of these guitar bands, man, it's like they put guitars around their necks because they think it's jewellery. It's like plug the thing in, man, and turn the thing up. You know what I mean? So Wall of Glass, when it comes on, I actually it before in the car. But no, it sounds good.
When you've been out playing these gigs in kind of just Glasgow, you said a couple of nights ago, what's the reaction been? And in terms of, you've played so many gigs in your career so far, but this is another chapter.
Yeah.
And I don't ever imagine you getting nervous, but what was your emotion going out there and being out there?
It's good to be back, and the crowds have been mental. It's gone up a notch, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people say that, but the new songs sound good. Wall of Glass, they've obviously heard, so they're giving that a really good reception. But some of the other songs, you know what I mean? I mean, it takes time, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah. But obviously the Oasis ones go off, and yeah, man. I mean, a little bit of nerves, but nothing I can't handle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you get nervous backstage and that, but as soon as you go out and see the kids and that and the people and that, you just get caught up in it. You know what I mean? It's all loving it. You know what I mean? It's a good vibe. So. Was
it easy to decide what Oasis tracks you'd incorporate into the set?
Yeah. I mean, you've got to start off with Rock and Roll Star. That's a no-brainer. And then that always follows with Morning Glory. I mean, we could do the whole thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then do you know what I mean? And Slide Away, they sound good. And then Be Here Now, I'm loving playing Be Here Now, man. I think we only played that once. I mean, we only played it a few times when the album come out, but that kicks off. It sounds like the Stones, man.
Yeah. Was it? How did you get the band together? How did you know who?
Well, I don't know. Everyone keeps going about Richard Ashcroft. I've not seen Ashcroft for ages, man. So he didn't put the band together. Everyone keeps going like that.
Really?
Everyone's going like that. Yeah, Richard Ashcroft's put his band together. I'm like, did he do that?
Okay, on bass, you want to have this guy.
Yeah, but when did he do that? When did he do that? When I was sleeping or something. But no. So I started off Dan, the drummer. He helped me with the demos.
Yeah.
So it was natural for him to be the drummer, and then we got Drew in, and his mates with Mike, who's a guitarist, and obviously Jay from Kasabian.
Yeah.
He was always going to be in it. So come together, man. I mean, we've only done like about 6 gigs, so still new. You know what I mean? But I think by the time we get to Glastonbury, man, we'll be smoking, man.
That was brilliant news to be unveiled. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Listen to me, but I'm still from Glasgow, you know what I mean? I lost my phone. My phone's still up in Glasgow in the hotel, yeah, so I've not had any. I've not my kids up like that. Going, where the fuck is he? Yeah.
We're sad.
Do you know what I mean? Where is it? Quiet.
That's a great news though. Glastonbury's going to go off, man.
I can't wait.
Have you been before?
To Glastonbury?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been. I've never been like as a punter. No.
Yeah.
But I've played there a few times. But no, I love it.
One of the things I wrote down yesterday was like. And I don't know if it matters to you or whether you care or not, but I said that if Noel heard these songs, I think he would be like, they're effing great.
Yeah, completely, man. Without a doubt, definitely. Because at the end of the day, man, he loves music, and we all love music, and and I'm sure he wishes me well. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some good songs on there, and I'm really proud of them, and I can't wait for people to hear it.
So after the festivals this summer, what's the plan?
I guess, I don't know, man. More gigs then, man. I think maybe try and do a few bigger ones if it's possible.
You've got to be happy with the response so far, though.
No, I'm made up, man. The crowd, the kids, there's a lot of young people as well at the gigs, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's a good sign.
Well, yeah, it's that thing, isn't it? It's like, my brother's got a 14-year-old son.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's, they grow up listening to what you're listening to.
That's
This new generation of fans.
Well, that's it. Well, I met a kid the other night. And he goes, "Oh, He was about 15 or something. He goes, "Oh, my dad used to just. I used to just hear your music around the house through my dad singing it." He goes, and it's sort of like etched in his, in his mind. You know what I mean? So that's good.
Do you go to gigs much?
Nah,
So last gig you went to?
last gig I went to, probably the Roses, I think.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
I mean,
good.
I'm not. I mean, people go to lots of gigs, but I'm not going to a gig just for the sake of it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You've got to go to have a good time, haven't you? But I'll tell you what, I did notice the other night in these last couple of gigs, no one was on a camera phone.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I
How
was
have you
like,
managed that?
knows, man. But I swear, I looked out the crowd and it was not. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Everyone was just in the moment. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's a good sign, man.
That's great.
Yeah.
I when I was watching the One Manchester thing a couple of weeks ago, when Coldplay went off and they were obviously getting ready for you coming on, and I
Right.
was like, please, and there's someone tuned or they just hit
Oh,
a
yeah.
key, and I was
No.
like that
Yeah.
rock and roll star. I know
No,
it. He's coming on.
That's exactly what Bonehead said. He's like, he went, "Are you in Manchester?" I was like, he goes, "I've just heard like whatever the chord is."
It's
Cool.
like that. Yes.
Cool. No, that was a top night, man. I mean, it's hard to have good times when
Yeah.
it's all that, but I'm glad that we did it, man, without a doubt, man.
And I love you did it with Chris Martin.
Yeah, man, he's all right.
That was a moment,
He's
mate.
never sounded so good, has he, man? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, but he was asking us to do it, and I said, "Look, we're in Germany." So we brought our gig forward because we were meant to be on at 9. So we rang the German promoter and said, "Look, we want to do this thing. Can we go on earlier?" So we went on earlier and then got over there.
It was special.
Yeah.
It was really good. Listen, it's brilliant to have you back.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait to get to one of the shows. But yeah, it's great
Cool.
to have you back,
Thank
and I
you.
cannot wait to hear the rest of the album. Liam, cheers
Thank
for
you.
your time,
Thank
mate.
you very much.
Thank you so much.
Virgin Radio.
Virgin Radio with Edith Bowman.